Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday Prepared. Thanks for watching. Today, I just want to do a little video on this, the Leatherman Raptor Shears. And I will tell you right up front, these are not mine. We got these at work and we've been using them there for about 3 months now. And I just want to go through and give you my impression of them, what I think. Now, if you don't know, I've been a fan of Leatherman for many years. Uh, very first multi-tool I got right here is the Leatherman Super Tool. I got this a little over 20 years ago, and I carried it every day for the longest time. You can see how the finish is wearing off in spots. Some of the tools have been bent because I would use them for purposes they were not intended for. Uh, but it has held up. It has done everything I've asked it to do, and it has been wonderful this whole time. It has a lot of tools in there and things that I never use, like the awl and the file and things like that. Wasn't necessary, so I didn't use them. And now that one, this super tool, it's been relegated more to a range bag. I usually keep it in there that way if we're at the range and need to do a field repair or something. I've got pliers and a screwdriver and things like that. My everyday bag that I carry for a multi-tool now, it's the Leatherman Skeletool. And I really like this because it's a lot lighter weight. It doesn't have a lot of the unneeded tools and things in it. It has a little space down here for different screwdriver bits. And if you have these, a wonderful investment is this. This is the Leatherman Bit Kit. And there are, I think, 40 double-sided bits in these, and these things are super cheap. You can buy them, stash them in your car, stash them in your bags, in your toolboxes, wherever, and have pretty much any size bits you need. And they've been great. Um, on the Leatherman, built into the frame, I don't know if you can see it very well on here, but there is a space for an extra bit. You just slide it in right there and it holds it in place. They lock in when you use them. And other than that, there's the pliers and the wire cutter. And of course, we have a bottle opener carabiner here. And then, of course, the one thing is why I do not carry this every day on my person. It's because the knife on it is really geared towards right-handed. Right-handed, you can use it really simple. On a left-handed person, I could probably do it with my index finger like that, but I don't like that. So I don't carry this on my person. I carry my regular pocket knife. But this does occupy a place in my bag that I have with me every day. So along with the bit kit. So I have those with me. So I have quite a bit of history with Leatherman. I've tried a lot of their products and I like them. They are built to last, and these shears are no different. And hang with me for a second here. Let me change this camera around, and we'll get a tabletop view, and I'll do a little comparison and show you some more features of it. Okay, so here we go. You can see these are my old pair of trauma shears that I carried on the ambulance, and they still reside in my trauma kit now. But if you just look, hopefully it'll show up on here, you can see how much beefier the Leatherman shears are in comparison. Um, these have done everything I've asked them to do, but these are just way more heavy duty scissors. Um, we got these at work for cutting the heavy duty Velcro. One of the problems we had is using regular scissors to cut the Velcro. After you cut 5 or 6 pieces, the blades just got so gummed up, and you can see there's a little bit of Velcro still in there, that they just became sticky and gummed up and were hard to use. And I've been using these for, I can't remember, I think we've had them for probably about 3 months. And cutting the Velcro, not had any problems with it at all. So they've been really impressive. Now these, they do fold up, as you saw in the beginning. And they come with this little carrying pouch, and you can have your scissors in there folded like that, or if you unfold them, they snap in, and you can carry them right there on your hip, ready to go. I don't use this. It's sitting over there because they also come with a normal pocket clip. So these I plan on just clipping to the MOLLE straps on my trauma kit. So they're always right there available to go. Now, some of the other features on here, on the end, you do have a carbide glass breaker tip, which very, very handy in breaking a window. I don't anticipate I will ever use that, simply because all my bags, all my vehicles, even some jackets and stuff, I keep these Rescue Me tools in. And it has a carbide spring-loaded glass breaker in here, along with a seatbelt cutter. And these things are so inexpensive. You can buy them and put them everywhere. So if you ever need it, it's there for you. Uh, the shears also have their own seatbelt cutter. Locks into place with a liner lock here. So if you ever need those features, they do come in handy. Now, for the bad things, if you look, because of the folding feature, these handles do not line up. They're offset. So unlike regular shears or scissors, where the handles are in line with each other, so when you use them, your fingers just come right together. Now these are offset a little bit, but they're not that difficult to use, and I don't know if it really helps you get any more leverage or not when you're cutting something heavy, but they work for everything I've used them for, from the Velcro to we cut wire and all kinds of things like that. So they work extremely well. I will complain that being left-handed, if you're cutting something not quite like the heavy-duty Velcro and things like that, they do not cut real well left-handed. So as usual, I have to use my right hand to cut things. Which is not a problem because I'm not usually cutting anything that needs to be super detailed or anything like that. But these, I don't have anything really scientific here, but I do have a monster can. As you can see, it will cut right through there. Here's a tab off the drink. It's a little heavier aluminum, but cuts right through it. Not a problem. One extra feature, if I can get it in focus here, is this little notch right here. That is a ring cutter. I don't have any rings laying around, but I do have this. This is a split ring from a keychain. I just had one laying around. It's not going to be a soft metal like gold or silver, but I just wanted to see if it will cut through it. And we're about to find out. I don't know if it's going to do it or not, but and it did. It cut through that very easily. I thought I was going to have a little bit more resistance to it, but it cut through it really well. So Leatherman Raptor Shears, it's a great addition to your everyday carry. Like I said, these are not mine. We got these through work. But I am impressed with them enough, especially after using them for a while, that I am going to be adding these into myself and Carmen's everyday carry kits. So I would encourage you to look at them and let me know what you think. As always, any comments, questions, concerns, drop them down below. I'll link all this stuff down below as well. So if you would, please use those links. Even if you don't buy anything from them, it shows traffic from the channel and it helps on the algorithm. So use those links. And also like the video, share it, subscribe, all of that good stuff that will really help this channel out. It is very much appreciated. And I will just say until next time, take care.